for the celebration of his Gurudev's appearance. But Guru was not happy by that. I heard Pujapal Baman's disciples would arrange big festivals for his Vyasa Puja. The night before he would disappear. He would go to some disciple's house, nobody knew where he was. So Vaishnavas is something like that. So when Gauridas found out Vidyacharya was doing this festival, sort of without his permission in one sense, then he became angry, he chastised Vidyacharya and banished him to the bank of the Ganga. And there Gauridas was angry, so Vidyacharya began Sankirtan. And we're hearing from Achyutananda Prabhu, Sankirtan, especially Nam Kirtan, is so attractive to the Lord. Tadamadya Sarva Shres Nam Sankirtan Niraparad Nam Loy Padapurana. He said of all the 9 limbs and 64 limbs of Bhakti, Nam Sankirtan is the topmost. Even if we perform worship of the deity, even if we perform Vandanam, all other limbs of devotion not give result without Harinam in Kali Yuga. So as he was doing that Harinam is so attractive, then Gaunitai left the altar and joined the Kirtan of Hridaya Chaitanya. Then Gauridas went to the altar, he saw deities of God, and he became very angry, because Gaunitai promised will never leave, but they left. So in great anger he took a stick in his hand, and he heard the Sankirtan. He went towards that Sankirtan. When Gaunitai saw Gauridas Pandit, they became afraid. So whether out of fear of Gauridas or out of affection for Hridaya Chaitanya, the 2 lords hid in his heart, disappeared into his heart, therefore he got the name Hridaya Chaitanya. So anyway, those deities are there, but still, if you go there, Pujari opens for a second, then closes. They said the Pujaris, since that time, are afraid if Gauritai see any nice devotee, any nice Sankirtan, maybe they'll disappear again. So they just show a little bit like that. So, Hridaya Chaitanya also made devotees because Parampara continues. Amongst them was one devotee, Krishnadas. Actually, some say his name was Dukhi Krishnadas. But actually, no Vaishnava is Dukhi. So this is his name before initiation. But his real name, Krishnadas. So, he was guru so he was devotee in Madhurya Ras, Manjari Bhav. So, many people now are giving many new philosophies. They say, unless Gurudev is also in Madhurya Ras, then he cannot bestow full perfection to the disciple. Won't mention names, Bhagavad Maharaj. They're giving this philosophy. Unless Gurudev is Madhurya Ras, then he cannot bestow all the desires of everyone. Especially if Guru is in a lower ras, he cannot give perfection to the disciple who is in a higher ras, because he cannot give what he does not have. But this is all one type of foolishness. Not one type, many types. Because just like one sun is reflected in many, like a person may have a pot of water, another person may have a pot of oil, of mustard oil, another person has a pot of coconut oil. But that one sun reflects in these 4 pots, according to the capacity. So Guru gives what? Prema Bhakti. Who has Prema can bind Krishna. Therefore he has right to sell Krishna to whomever he wants. Yasoda bound Krishna. No, she is only, they say only in Vatsalya, but she bound Krishna. All Prema Bhaktis can bind Krishna. Krishna said, Tumar Krishna Dikta Pavatumara Sakatecha. We do not pray, oh devotee Madhurya Ras, only you possess Krishna. It's not like that. Any Mahabhagavad in any Ras can bind Krishna and give Krishna to whomever he likes. And Krishna bound, because bound by the affection of the devotee, Krishna bound to sell himself under the desire of the Prema Bhakti. So, Krishnadas achieved perfection, but still, if Guru may be in a lower ras than disciple, the mantra will give perfection, the sadhu will give all perfection. But then comes this ruchi. The devotee, like Sakyarasa, he knows all tattva siddhanta. Like one time, Gurudev was talking about grandfather Bhishma, when he glorified Krishna there at the end of the Mahabharata war. Oh, Krishna covered by dust and some perspiration and some scratches on your chest. You look just like Krishna in the Ras Leela, dancing surrounded by millions of gopis. And I said, Gurudev, grandfather Bhishma is devotee in Dasiras. How he knows about Ras Leela? The Gurudev said, even you know about Ras Leela. Why can't grandfather Bhishma know about Ras Leela? So, the devotee in Sakyaras, they know all tattva siddhanta, everything they know. They're Mahabhagavad. But still, they have their own mood, their own taste. So, disciple may go to Shiksha Guru in terms of ruchi. If he goes to a devotee in the same ras, then always there will be a certain type of katha that's give him so much satisfaction and so much happiness. So for that reason, with the blessing of Hridaya Chaitanya, then Krishnadas came to Vrindavan, and there he studied under the guidance of Jiva Goswami. And also Jiva Goswami is so learned. Many devotees may be pure devotees, but maybe not so much learned. Then very deeply the scriptures, maybe they cannot explain. They can explain, but a learned Vaishnava can explain in a much nicer way. Like after the disappearance of Yamuna Acharya, all godbrothers were listening, but they not feel satisfaction because no one could explain so deeply like Yamuna Acharya. For that reason, everyone went to Ramanujacharya, because very learned Vaishnava. So who can be equal to a scholarship like Jiva Goswami? So also so Rasik Vaishnava. So much son we got of Rupa and Sanatan. His father was also pure Vaishnava, Anupam. He was that time Vaishnava Sarvabhauma, like Guru of the Gaudiya Vaishnava community. So Krishnadas studied under him. Then one day Krishnadas came and Jiva Goswami gave him some seva. Every day you sweep this place. So he was sweeping, and one day he found one of effulgent ankle bell. So just by looking at it, he could understand this is not ordinary ankle bell. This is some special. So he showed to Jiva Goswami. And Jiva Goswami could understand this is an ankle bell of Radhika. Could understand. So he gave him some instruction. No matter what happens, don't give this to anyone except the owner. So Krishnadas agreed. Then Radharani missing an ankle bell, then Radharani has many sakis, dasis. So Lalita Vishaka, to give mercy to Krishnadas, they came in disguise. Oh Baba, as he was sweeping, did you find any ankle bell? Maybe. Give it to us. But he remembered the order of his guru. Even Lalita Vishaka asked him, give. But he remembered he was very obedient to the order of his spiritual master. So Guru has such a position that very nicely we follow his instructions. We can achieve all perfections. Yasya prasadam bhagavat prasadam, yasya aprasadam nagati kutu. Guru is satisfied. Guru is pleased, everyone is pleased. Bhagavan is pleased. When Guru is dissatisfied, then we cannot achieve anything. So, but Guru should be that position, that standard. Then can achieve all these things. So even Lalita Vishaka asked him, give me the ankle bell, but he remembered Jiva Goswami's instruction. Are you the owner? No, how can I give to you? I will only give to the owner themselves. Then Lalita Vishaka, what type of Baba are you? Renounced? Like sannyasi? You want to see the face of some young girl, put the ankle bell on her? So much they chastise him and abuse him. We'll beat you, we'll bring our brothers, they'll give you a thrashing. But still and Lalita, who is not afraid of Lalita? Even Krishna, even Radhika, fear Lalita. She has such a position. But Krishnadas so much obedient to the instructions of Shiksha Guru. So Gurudev would always say, Diksha Guru and Shiksha Guru, we should not see difference. They are non-difference in function. Diksha Guru is the form of Krishna's Rupa, and Shiksha Guru is the form of Krishna's Swarup. Gurudev would say, Diksha Guru, he puts you in Vrindavan, but Shiksha Guru teaches you how to walk there. We have heard that explanation. That they put so much pressure on Krishnadas, but he was not willing. No. So finally they said, okay, we'll let you put this ankle bell on our Saki, but one condition, you cannot see her. So they bound his cloth with eyes, and he put this ankle bell on Radhika herself. Also he could understand by touching Radharani's ankle bell, also made of Mahabharata, like Radhika herself. Like Krishna's paraphernalia, not different from Krishna. So Radhika's paraphernalia, not different from Radhika. And Radharani was very pleased with the devotion of Krishnadas. She took this ankle bell and put in his place here on his forehead. That's why the Shamananda Sampradaya, even today, if you see that tilak, in the middle they have one little dot. That is the ankle bell of Radhika. And that name was given Shamananda. Shamananda. Who's always giving happiness to Shama, Radhika. So somehow this news came, if you read in different Vaishnavas describe it in different ways. Bhakti Ratnika describes something. This news came to Hridaya Chaitanya. So in this, what's this book? Narahari Sarkar's book, Krishna, what's it called? Bhakti Ratnika, thank you. They describe it, some describe that he came in an angry mood. One, my Gurudev is now wearing this new tilak, a new name. But others describe that actually Guru inside very satisfied, my disciple achieved mercy of Radhika. So he came and some challenge was there. Jiva Goswami has reinitiated my disciple. Some say like that, give a new name, this is illegal. Because generally Diksha Guru, only one Diksha Guru we can have. So this is quite strange, a little bit, some may say crossing Vaishnava etiquette. So Hridaya Chaitanya gave some challenge. So to prove that this had actually come from Radharani, and Radharani is the Guru of everyone, right? You may have your Guru, he may have his Guru, but the Guru of everyone in Vrindavan is Radharani herself. Even Krishna says, Radhika Prem Guru Avishishana. Radhika's Prem is my Guru, I am a disciple of that Prem. So what Radhika give, what Radhika bless, what Radhika give, no one can say anything against that. So the name Shamananda was written in tilak. And again, Hridaya Chaitanya tried to rub that, his dot, he tried to rub it off. Again and again, but would not come off. And the name Shamananda, again and again, he tried to rub off, but again and again it would become brighter. Then he accepted defeat. Because he is a pre-Namasaka, defeated by Radhika, his own Guru, so he's also happy. Therefore, Radharani repeated this dream, what I am giving, who are you to disturb? So some punishment was arranged. We should not be afraid. We're hearing the punishment. Like Manigriv, Nalkuve, punished by Narad. But that punishment actually gave them all good fortune in the long run. So Gurudev would say, I am here to burn all of you to ashes. He would say. That is my job, to burn you to ashes. Who is not ready for that should stay very far away from me. So anyway, to stay with Vaishnavas means to get their punishment, but we should get it happily. Most of the time, when we're punished, we're not very happy, but actually we should rectify our vision. That is good fortune. That is good fortune. If someone gets punishment and can take it in the right way, that means all lights come on. All good fortune is coming to them. So Radharani punished someone. Who can be more fortunate than that? So the punishment was, generally we see in Vaishnavism, if some punishment is given by Vaishnava, that punishment is also only bhakti. Like Maharaj one time said, if you do some offense, then Sadashiv gives punishment. What punishment? Do Govardhan Parikram 50 times. Some punishment, chant 64 rounds. Like Nityananda punished Raghunath Goswami. What punishment? Feed all the Vaishnavas, do Vaishnava Seva. So Vaishnavas, if they give some punishment, it's never in relation to karma or jnana. Otherwise, we do like that, then we give up Sudha Bhakti. So What is the definition of Ananya Bhakta? Even though he does some aparad or does some wrong activity, even in dreams they never look towards like karma or jnana. No? They only understand I will be purified only by the performance of bhakti. No? So Vaishnava give punishment. Like one devotee, I remember she first came to Vrindavan. Then she was saying, oh, the food here is not organic and the oil is not cold pressed oil. Like this. And Didi became angry. You're punished. What? What you're saying? Every day you have to eat everything on your plate. Everything. The white rice, the refined oil, everything. The white sugar. Everything you have to eat, and every day you have to go and bring down Parikram. Because this devotee was always saying, oh, my back hurts, my knee hurts. So every day I have to go and bring down Parikram. So this devotee she followed, every day eating everything and going on Parikram. Then bring down Parikram. Then after 7 days she'd go, oh, I've never felt so healthy in my life. Anyway, so Vaishnavas give punishment only in connection to devotion. So Radharani, there was some punishment given to Vijay Chaitanya because trying to overstep what Radharani has given. So that festival is called Danda Mahotsav, punishment festival. So he had to serve all the Vaishnavas. Of course, high-class devotees, they do all these things very happily. So Shamananda became very prominent amongst the Vaishnavas, especially Narottam, Srinivas and Shamananda. So Srinivas, he was the main because he was the guru, like the guru of the other two. But Shamananda also so much important. So much he preached in Orissa. If you find so much the glories of Shamananda Prabhu, he preached in Orissa. And he converted many, many thousands of atheists and other persons into the path of Gaudiya Vaishnavas. So Sri Shamananda Prabhu ki jai. Speak something? Ruski. Mr. Singh.
Take your earphones. Translation will be there. The usual frequency.